Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tariro Shoto. I'm a third year law student. And every time when I say I'm a law student and doing graphic designing, people be like, how does those two mix? How do those two link? But then given the situation from where I came from, I had to find a way to survive, to be able to buy myself target school and everything. So I went on YouTube, learned a few tricks in 2018. Yeah, that is where I began in 2018 August when I came on campus. Then I began learning a bit about graphic designing. And as time went on, I became a bit experienced in graphic designing. And that is how I was now able also to be able to afford to buy myself shoes and all that, all thanks to the scholarship, because if it wasn't for the scholarship, I wouldn't be at school whatsoever. That's one thing that I know my family couldn't afford. So for me to leave also at school, I was supposed to find a side hustle, and my side hustle became graphic designing. And that was in 2018 when I started this journey as a graphic designer. So I also do, currently, I've got a small photo studio by Notone there. And with this photo studio, we provide photography and videography. We do videography. I think you can see some of the pictures that are showing on the screen. We do rural events, weddings, musical videos, and everything, right? So that is the other.
Are you still there?
Yes, I'm there. You can't hear me.
Please unmute your gadget.
Oh, it's muted. No, it's unmuted. Hello?
Okay, yeah, you can go. We can hear you now.
Okay. So now, as I've shared my experience, so this is some of the work that I do. And also I've got a magazine that is called Future Insight Magazine. Future Insight Magazine talks about different issues that are ignored in society. We've got issues of living with disability, issues of child labor, all those issues that are being ignored in society that are seen as minor, because mostly we focus on celebrity lives and all those things. But this magazine focuses on all those issues that are important, but that are being ignored, because you find that we might be focusing on people that have got already their lives going well for them. But at the end of the day, the people that need exposure are those that do not have people to voice out for them. So that is what Future Insight Magazine is about. So we're trying to better the future for people that are voiceless. So far so good on the challenges that I've met. You know, being a girl and being a graphic designer, being a photographer, being a videographer, you meet most of these people who do not really appreciate women being in this type of fields. So you hear someone asking you, you're a girl and you're doing this, chichi. How does that two link? Even sometimes when I was on WhatsApp and I'm talking to customers, you hear someone saying, how are you saying? I'm like, no, I'm not saying, I'm mem, right? And they're like, a girl was doing graphic designing. How does this two link? But then I'm still progressing. Those are some of the challenges that I meet in my field. People that don't appreciate women in our field. And I hope more of us are going to be in this field so that we can be appreciated. And also, the truth is sometimes, you know, self-doubt, that's another challenge that I face. Self-doubt come. And I think there's a time when I was so much depressed because it was now overwhelming, mixing law school and my hustle and my family and life as a whole. And social life, you know, just collapses in a way. I think in my circle at University of Zimbabwe, I've got only one friend. People just know that I'm always working with Kia, right? That is my only friend at UZ. But this year I'm trying to make new friends because I'm trying to open up my social life. But then just trying to mix my hustle and school kind of disabled my social life. There's another challenge that you meet. And it's hard. You rarely have cheerleaders. You are your own cheerleaders, cheerleader most of the time. This journey of an entrepreneur is not easy, right? And also, after opening my shop in Norton, you know, I can't be at work at the same time and at school. So it means that I have to employ people. And, you know, the accountability now is hard. So accounting that people are actually doing things the right way, you really can't account for that. So I think as time goes on, as I'm finishing, I think it'll be much easier for me. But then, yeah, those are some of the things that we face. So in future, I'm just hoping that this Future Insight Media that is looking at the future of many people in Zimbabwe. Like we're looking deep into the future of Zimbabwe, but promoting mostly the media industry for now. So with the media industry, we've noticed that we've got Hollywood, we've got Bollywood. So we want to create a Hollywood in Zimbabwe. Like we want the actors to also be paid. We want the artists who produce their music to get enough money to be paid, also to give their dues for all the work effort that they go through, right? So we want to create our own Hollywood. That is what we wish for as Future Insight Media. We want everyone to be registered. I'm so glad that I'm into law. So using copyright laws, using all those strict laws, I want to promote the media industry and have our own celebrities here that we admire as much as we admire those from the United States. So this is an invitation to you all. It's possible to become an entrepreneur and it's possible to motivate yourself. The truth is you are your greatest cheerleader and there's no one else who's ever going to cheer you as much as you are going to cheer yourself. So you know what, it's all about starting. It's not easy because me, when I started in 2018, I just started by opening YouTube videos and learning how to do graphic designing. And now I'm now good at 3 softwares: Photoshop, Adobe InDesign, and also Adobe Premiere Pro. You know, I'm using different softwares, learning different softwares as I go. So what I'm saying is we don't need to stop to live just because we feel as if we might faint. I'm still alive. Since 2018, I'm still alive. Now it's 2022. And I'm doing this, growing day by day. You can also start today and you're going to grow. It's better for you to have your own business than to then someday be employed by someone who's giving you less pay. But if you have got your own business, you can have the money that satisfies you. So I think that is my goal also, to have money that satisfies me, not a stipulated salary. So this is my invitation to you all. This is my last words, my invitation to you all. Seeing that I'm a graphic designer and I'm into photography and videography. So I've got an offer for those that want to start their business to create your logo, your poster, and your banner for your business for just $20. That is like 75% discount. You understand? Just your logo, poster, and banner design for $20. If you are really interested to start your business, and then I'll help you and give you pointers on how to start. If you are really, really interested, you can contact me. And so I'm Tariro Shoto, as I said, and our page is on Instagram is Future Insight Zim, and on Facebook is Future Insight Design. So you can contact me and we talk, and from there, we take it from there. So thank you for listening to me. And if you've got any questions, I'm welcome to hear questions from you. And I'm at your service for all the services that I told you that I do. Thank you very much for listening.